Back to school for Palm Beach County students, teachers, and staff today. More than 60,000 children returned to the classroom for a very new school year. They're navigating a new normal, from transportation to technology issues to just how many teachers were going to show up. It was a bumpy first day back to school for many.
That's right, Ed. CBS 12 News reporter Danielle Walsh. She's going to kick off our live team coverage tonight. She's in Riviera Beach, where some parents there are now second guessing their choice between in-person and virtual learning.
Jim, I spoke to some parents who sent their kids to school today. I spoke to other parents who decided to keep their kids at home. And it seems like no one is really completely satisfied with the way the school year is getting started.
A, B, C, D, E, F, B.
5-year-old Juliet is practicing her ABCs from her home in West Palm Beach.
Q, R, X.
This is where she's starting kindergarten online, and her mother Sarah says it was going fine when the entire class was virtual, but now that some are back in the building.
Her teacher's trying really hard to focus on the virtual students too, but it's just, I don't think it's going to work.
They say the teacher's microphone wasn't working and she was too hard to understand with a mask on. But more importantly, it felt like she couldn't give both groups enough attention.
I think if they're going to have it separated between virtual and brick or mortar, I think that they need teachers for virtual and teachers for brick and mortar and completely separate the two so then the teachers can focus on each. Speaking to the camera and the class, educators are taking on simultaneous teaching this year while worrying about their exposure to COVID-19. One teacher in Wellington showed us her makeshift separations made of clothing racks and shower curtains. She says this made her feel safer, even though she had just 4 students in person today. Parents who were eager to send students back also voiced frustrations. Some aren't happy their children were asked to bring family-owned devices to school and will be doing more computer-based classes than they were expecting. Others complained about buses running late or not showing at all.
We just don't know what to do.
One mother in Boca Raton says her 10-year-old waited 30 minutes for the bus and eventually had to get help from a neighbor to get to school.
I mean, they're all excited to get going to school. And then they're all standing there in the pouring rain in the dark, you know, and you're getting to school late. I don't know if they were able to eat breakfast today. It's just a bad way to start, you know, all around.
The school district has launched an informational hotline for parents with questions right now. You can find that phone number at cbs12.com. You can also see it there on your screen. It's 561-969-5840. Live in Riviera Beach, Danielle Walsh, CBS 12 News.